Yeah, we back. You know what the fuck going on. It's your man NF with the same clothes from last week. And I'm with the fellas. These niggas is outside. We got Young Kyle. He introducing us to that grease, going through the playlist. And then we got niggas like this.
Early morning breakfast, graveyard next shit. Only drive they had was bubble like Alexis. My time precious, baby, don't waste
everything vertical. Everything vertical.
This rap game, I love this shit, but sometimes I'm loving it. Treat it like my bitch in the wintertime. I'm cuffing it. I'm in the cut just watching.
Treat it like my bitch in the wintertime. I'm cuffing it. School. Let me see the weed. It's good weed.
I said, look, rest in peace, Slade. That's one of the streets embraces. Get love all the way. In Harlem, they couldn't shake us, nigga.
So it ain't none of that going on. No shaking. We staying on 10 toes. Everything vertical. Yeah. It's everything vertical.
99. What the fuck?
Let me see the weed. Cause niggas out here not doing good. Let me see the weed. Nah, you got it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Get in mode, nigga. Get in mode. Then it makes sense. If he don't get in mode, we ain't jacking him.
Hey, I said, look. You talking about protect? Pandemic over, these niggas grinding for less. Grab you out for nothing and take the shine off your neck. And they can kick your phone, but that was out of respect. Cold-hearted nigga in the city, hold heaters. Backdoor scammers with readers and gold visas. Once you see that merchant nigga, we don't need you. You was running mouths to the show like Moesha. Text what my cup say, laid back chillin' in the crib on a Sunday. Traffic coming Monday. I'm just living big, I'm reversing on the one-way. I'ma do it big for Brooklyn one day. Niggas sounding dirt, niggas sitting back and laughing. Knowing 6 months from now, shit gon' be a tragic. Stuck in the trenches, I adapted to the madness. Better have protection, don't you follow at the magic. I'm just one of those, connects in another load. Move like Ludacris, we come with 100 bows. Got juice and pills, who got a runny nose? Can't even trust niggas, moving like the fucking hoes. I think that liquor ain't that weed fucking niggas up. Don't you, I'd rather fall back before I'm sitting up. My brother took a lost fucker, had to pick him up. You don't owe me nothing, get yours, live it up.
Where can we find us at? This out?
Everything out on YouTube.
Where can we find you at? I know you, that don't mean they know you.
YUNGKHA.
Who?
YUNGKHA, Young Kyle. But everything on the Hunger Gets Everything page. I'm dropping every week.
Right, now we know where to find you at.
Yeah, I'm dropping every week.
Shout out
man.
to people.
Shout out to everybody watching. Nobody's favorite, man. Cause you know, there's a lot of people out here that's nobody's favorite.
See the name? Now you get it. This is bigger than me.
Yeah.
It's bigger than me.
Yeah, I get it. You got a whole computer?
Yeah, I'm outside, man. I would have been in the crib. Rubbing my feet on the game. But I'm in the streets. Yesterday was a good day. Overall, I was fucking around. I think that was Williamsburg where I was at. By that domino shit, wherever the hell I was at. And it was good. It was successful. I seen that. I got that in one of my Johns. Yup, and I almost crushed my cup.
Because he's not a drinker, he's a thinker. He looking for the smoke like we're the thinkers.
Nah, I'm about to roll it.
You want to smoke and get it hot.
I'm about to roll it. Me? Cause they violating. Yo, Rico still over there? Oh, he left. Yo, Rick! Fuck out of here. Yo, what's goody?
Yeah, what's up? Yo. What's happening, man? Talk to me nice.
What's goody, man? What the fuck y'all niggas got going on over here? You got the Yala in the cut.
Tell you
know what I mean?
Get off the camera, man.
All right. Yo, I wanted to catch Cuzzy real quick. Yo, Reek. He fried. He on the phone. You know what the vibes is. I'm here with the world's famous Young Carter Marcy. What we got going on, fella?
You know we in children right now, nigga. Chilling, nigga.
Okay. You said what?
Start to the Ville shit.
Okay, I love
Nobody's
that.
favorite
I love
shit.
that. I
nigga.
love that. I love
When
that.
you
I love
nobody's
that.
favorite, nigga, you go harder than ever, nigga. Cause nobody believe in you, nigga. You heard?
Yo, so I see you been grinding so hard. You just dropped the Barrow series where you go into every barrow and you got a song where artists from that barrow you rhymed on a beat. So with that being said, which one was your favorite since?
I like the Queens one, but I did it with LL shit.
I like that too.
Yeah,
but
I like
you want to
that
know
other
what's my
one.
favorite? The deep cover shit.
All right.
I'm not even gonna lie.
All right.
I witnessed you since I've been man. You probably be about 3-4 years now, right? And I want to say this. Pardon me, right?
Yeah.
The work with you and Scran, it's impeccable. Your grind is impeccable, and I want to know this: what keeps you focused? That's it. Cause I had another one, but I just want to stop.
All right,
I'm learning myself.
All right. What keep me focused is I ain't make it yet.
Okay.
When you didn't make it, you focus on keep until you get there.
Okay.
And when you get there, you were just even more focused than what your plan was.
So what you grinding from the beginning?
Yeah.
You mind sharing how many years you've been grinding?
10 plus.
You've been grinding for 10 plus years.
Yes.
So let me ask you this: what keeps you motivated? Like as far as like
I didn't make it yet.
you didn't make it yet?
That's what keeps me
You
motivated.
sure? So you never get bored. You never feel like yo, my time is now.
Even when I do make it, I'm not gonna get bored. But what you asking me in this present, what keeps me motivated?
Reason being, hold on.
No.
Reason being is because the sound changed.
Yes.
Sonically,
Yes.
in bars, beats, whatever. You get what I'm saying? So how do someone like yourself
look.
with the real rap keep that cadence and stay grounded?
Look, so ever since I started rapping, it never been bars was out of style.
Right.
It was just songs was changing.
like
Sonically the songs was changing.
Right.
But bars was never out of
changed.
style.
It always was here.
So that's what I had over a lot of people's bars.
Exactly. I see from your freestyles tonight. Let me ask you this. Who were some of your influences? Past and present. If you could squeeze them in together, but if you could do one and one.
My top five.
Because
My
with
top
you coming
five
from
people get
Marcy,
mad.
hold on, you can't out-talk
No,
me.
look, all right.
We doing this for the world. I'm drunk. This is what I do. Let me ask you this. So, past and present, who were some of your influences? What was you saying again?
People get mad at my top five. People get mad at my top five. So look, my top five, look. Listen to my top five. People get mad at my top five. My top five is Jadakiss, number 1. Hove. Meek.
That's why they probably get mad.
Future.
Okay. That's a good.
And Thug. That's my
good.
top five.
I get it. I fuck with
I'm
it.
gonna let you know why that's
It's
my
mixed.
top. I'm gonna let you know.
Spill it,
And
spill it.
everybody say, yo, you from New York? Why you? My top five is sonically, bars, and legendary.
I like it. I like it. I have
That's why
no
it's
dispute.
separated.
I have no disputes.
Bars, no, look. So when you break down my top five, when I say sonically, it's Future and Thug.
Right.
They have a sonically goat
And
sound.
commercial-wise, they nice.
Nobody can fuck with them on that.
I get it. I'm
When
not
we
debating
talking
with
about bars, is Hove, Kiss, and Meek.
Okay.
And when we talking about storytelling,
Okay.
it's Hove,
So let me ask you this.
top 1. Like,
When you in the studio, for instance, hold on. I get a call right now and they say, yo, NF, you got a couple hours. I hit you up and I say, yo, bro, I got the studio. What do you need to feel satisfied and or comfortable with just going? What do you need to feel comfortable in the studio?
just the beat.
That's it. No people, no weed. No
No,
liquor, no females.
No, weed is regular. We
What
don't
about
even
by
need to
yourself?
add that. Yeah,
I go without question.
I come by
All right, so
myself.
where we at right now? You said from Marcy, from the start to the Ville.
Yes.
Where we at exactly right
We
now?
in Tilton Project, Brownsville, Livonia and Rockaway.
Right there.
We on Brownsville right now, and Livonia and Rockaway right now. I'm from Park Avenue, Marcy Avenue. This
Joe! You want to play 101? I don't want to play 101. Joe Nice.
No, this is family out here. Nobody's favorite out here. We talking to the people right now. We letting y'all know why I'm the greatest.
That was Creeks.
Because one thing about it, sometimes we gotta understand that some niggas is the GOATs. Some niggas is great at what they do. No matter where they are at.
Right.
You gotta give them their flowers. You great at what you do right now, nigga.
Right. And likewise to you, brother, because I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you this. One day, it probably been about 7 to 8 years ago, right? I'm not even gonna lie, probably 7, 6. I was on Instagram and I heard one of your freestyles, my nigga, and I've been following you. And this goes to say how the world like full circle and it comes back around. Because the next time I send you after that freestyle that you posted, I sent you a screen at the studio.
Yeah.
And then I seen the work ethic, how you embody the track. You don't just jump on shit. You actually take your time with whatever you got going on. So what do you have for the future generation or just some words of encouragement when they go into the studio as far as substance?
Take your time on your craft, man. That's all you gotta do. Take your time on your craft. Like a lot of niggas ask me like, yo, bro, how you be going off the head like that? Okay.
Right. Let me ask you this. Let me squeeze. All right, we here. We gonna close the gaps. So we got a veteran, Young Ka. We got my man Bloody here. Everything vertical. This shit is going up. If you don't know what's going on, that means you under a rock. Don't go nowhere. Hold that thought. We got my man right here. He's a familiar face. If you know him, you know him. If you don't, you better get in tune. Introduce yourself.
The one and only, man, Von Shots.
Okay, Von Shots here. Pull up real quick. I need you next to the vets. Pardon my language, because I'm out of here. I'm drunk. I usually don't do this. Now, so with the three of you being here, you all are goats in your own right. That's for one, first and foremost. Secondly, all you guys been grinding for a long time. So this is what I want to say, right? My question I was asking you, what do you have to inspire the younger generation like Von Shots who come up off the drill era? See, you come off the real era, like substance and talking that talk. So is you, Bloody, right? Now,
That's how you got the line of it's a whole different.
Exactly.
Because he got the ball, the substance. I do the melodic shit.
I feel like sometimes drill is real content.
No, it is.
Niggas is talking about shit,
Real life shit.
even
Nah,
though
that's
they
a fact.
shouldn't be talking about it.
That's a fact.
But it's real content that's
it
happening.
definitely is real
Feel
content.
me? So,
I'm rocking with you.
so it's not like something that's fabricated.
Exactly.
Even if they talking about if they man did it, who did it, and they grew, whatever. It's something that really happened, but they shouldn't be
The
talking
experience
about it.
overall.
Because you know what it is? Like niggas,
Which makes people artists. At the end of the day,
yeah.
we all have a freedom of speech. You get what I'm saying? Just because somebody is speaking on a situation, it doesn't mean they're going through it through firsthand. You get what I'm saying? We all have to realize that this is an art. It's for entertainment. It doesn't mean that you have to put your lifestyle in it. If you can sell whatever you can sell to the people, this is what it is. It's being marketable, it's being relatable, and just making those classical joints. But this is what I want to say, not to cut you off, Cop, right? You, with what he just
I
said,
was about to say, first I was gonna start off with the like, all right, boom, cause see how you was like, you got 3 different genres of music,
exactly.
right? It's not even like should be fabricated or shit like that, feel me? And that's really what I wanted to get off, cause like, all right, boom, I'm a nigga like, yeah, niggas do drill rap, but
That's not.
it's a difference from now, right? Drill rapping and actually saying things that's gonna make sense or people that niggas
Resonate with the people.
shit that people could relate to on a drill beat.
Okay,
So
hold on
that's-
real quick. And this is another thing for the labels, A&Rs, anybody that's looking or scouting talent. You guys have to stop pointing a finger if you guys are signing these artists off of what they spit, whether it's drill, whether it's whatever the fuck, because this is what they feel they have to make in order to get noticed. Stop kicking the underdog and let niggas just do them. Remember, it's an art, bro. You get what I'm saying? Niggas is just trying to resonate with the people and be contained.
So I could get on a drill beat and say 1,000.
Let me ask you this. Now, with you doing drill rap and entering drill rap, right? And hearing what's going on, how do you ever, not fuck X, how do you ever feel like you should switch the format?
Yeah.
What do we
Because-
come up with?
I feel like the format should get changed because at the end of the day, one music change, period. Music
Okay.
gonna change, period.
So
the same thing that niggas is doing, is only gonna get niggas butt so
Let me
far.
ask you this. Outside of the gun clapping and rapping, do you feel like the drill rap actually adds context to the rap game? Or do it just add hectic shit, havoc?
I was about to say,
Give me a real answer.
My real answer would be both, because now you got niggas that's not in it. You got niggas that's not in this shit that want to see this shit, so they looking at it like he said this. All right, what this nigga gonna say? What this nigga gonna say? Saying is that all right, he said this, so we know this happened.
Right.
So now what he gonna say? So we know what happened after that.
It's still storytelling.
It's still story.
Right.
So now it's like it's the excitement where they want to see it. But then you gotta know that people is gonna get hurt behind this.
Right. Real quick, pause. Let me ask you a question, Bloody, right?
Talk to
With
me.
you being OG in the game, right?
Talk to me.
We all know life. We all know entertainment. How do you balance the two from real life and just whatever you selling to the people? How do you balance the two?
See, me personally, like, even though I was always outside in the streets, I always just was a different nigga, like,
Right.
grown up, you feel me? Throughout my peers, like, in the times we grew up, you know, it was active. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. It was
Right,
still
right.
shit they was doing.
Right.
Still
right.
belting
It's regular.
shit.
It's regular. And it
feel
was
me?
going,
But
it was crazier back
It
then.
was just more so like,
Uncle Ray Ray got you in the cut. Let's talk about
it
it.
was just like more so, the balance was like, when you come outside and you really watching and seeing what's
Exactly.
going on, outside of the P's and outside of the gang life, it's that way more than, like,
Right.
it's way
Than
more
just
than
the
this.
rap.
I swear to God.
So let me ask you this, right? So with you being a lover of hip hop, right? Is it anything that you would tell the youngster, I want to rephrase that, the young men that's coming up who's trying to do this to feed their families and make it out? What do you have to say to the labels who criticize them after they signed them? You get what I'm saying? Because they criticize them off the shit that they signed them off of.
I mean, you know,
What
it's
do you
just a
feel
weird
about that?
situation. That's how life go, though. You feel me? Like, it's always gonna be like that. It don't even gotta be the music label. Like, you feel me? This shit could be a 9-to-5 job. Niggas will use you until you get up to the, like, for instance, they make you a manager of a store, right?
Right.
You build up the rapport and the shelves. You feel me? They used you
Right.
for your resume, basically. You feel me? They
Exactly.
seen what you could bring to the table. They took initiative to be like, all right, let me take this person and be
Let
like,
me ask him a question real quick. Once you're done, finish your layup. You ready?
nah, we Gucci.
All right. Let me ask you this. With the changes that come in hip hop, right? Every day shit change. Let me ask you this. Do you honestly feel that it's still money in hip hop?
Damn, that's a good question. That's a good question. You could say yeah, but you could say yeah, but I don't think I'm an honest nigga. Like, I don't think it's gonna be from the label though. So now this is the difference. Like, at the end of the day,
So you feel like independent
yeah, like
brings you
if
more breach.
Yeah, if you doing
All right,
it,
I like that.
If you doing
So
it on
basically
some,
it falls on your grind.
Cause boom, right? You gonna get your deal, make your money. That you gonna make that. They not guaranteed or sitting there gonna just keep giving you money.
Right.
So now when you doing it on your own, it's like, yeah, you can make an everyday living off this because you don't gotta worry about
I want
splits.
that same question to you, Ka. That same question. Want me to say it again? Do you feel like it's still money in hip hop?
Yeah.
You fried. Okay, simple. I like that. Now let me ask you this, right? Besides recording, hey, my boy, I'm fried. I want to give my man a second because I'm fried too. I'm trying to keep it together. That's why I'm glad I'm not on there. But most of all, y'all all got good answers. Y'all keeping it going. Let me ask you this. Voting with you, right?
That's how my shit be, bro.
You want to learn Chinese
my shit
like
is
Jin?
open, bro.
Yo, we got Von Shots here, man. So let's keep it a buck. Do you feel like it's still real money in hip hop?
Yes.
Okay, with what? Merch or just recording? Because we all know what we get off of
No,
stream.
we're touring.
Exactly, I like that. And merch.
Shows.
I like
you
that.
have to do shows. When you make good enough music, you able enough to do shows.
So with that being said, what do you tackle when you make a song? Is it the ladies? Is it the club? Or is it the fellas getting them rowdy like an anthem or something?
You attack your fan base. You
Stick
don't
with
attack
your fan
nothing.
base.
You don't attack nothing else but your fan base.
Okay.
If you got 50 people listening to your music, you cater to them 50 fucking people.
Okay, cool. My question to you is this. Everybody's independent, right? So with that being said, what are some ways for independent artists to push their music, whether promotion or what's the other shit? Marketing and promotion. What are some good ways for artists to get their music out there to the public besides Instagram?
Promotion?
I mean, YouTube, yes.
I'm sorry.
For everybody.
I'm sorry.
For everybody.
Look, the way how you get your music out to other people, I swear to God, and we know this all our life, is through other people.
Nah, that's a fact.
Every time somebody put you onto something, it was somebody putting you onto something.
That's a fact.
And they put
That
them on,
goes
it's
to-
just a chain reaction. That's a
That
fact.
goes now it's easier with us because now that goes to social
All right, now let's get okay. Everybody's. I'm not gonna start like that. Everybody from Brooklyn here, right? So let me ask y'all a question, starting with Bloody, right? Bloody, what was it like coming up in Brooklyn for you?
I ain't gonna hold you.
But you gotta know what times this was. What times was this?
Yeah.
Yo, y'all should. I'ma move so fast. You gotta watch Uncle Ray, bro.
What years we talking?
We talking about. All right, okay, no.
Like the
all right,
years
let
when
me
we was coming
give you more
outside.
context.
Oh,
Why you
hey.
gotta scream at
No,
me,
I'm
bro?
asking because he
No,
started it. He
No,
started
we
it,
wanted
so-
to
I
be
can't wait till y'all
specific.
niggas go
You
see
feel me?
Uncle Mav
You wanted
Hoffa.
to see
I can't wait till y'all go see Mav Hoffa and
You wanted
Vlad.
to be specific
This is the
with
real
you.
shit.
What
All right,
year
that's why I
was
say y'all want me to be more specific. This is what I say. Okay, boom.
But look,
How did your upbringing in Brooklyn influence your music? This is for all three of you. However y'all flip the coin and go first, it's on y'all. How did the streets of Brooklyn influence your music?
influence.
Yes, because we have influenced artists who influence us musically, but how did your upbringing, you coming up, going to school, seeing your bros, eating your food, your parents'
Alright, nah,
upbringing,
nah, I
like
was
your
about to
bro,
say,
the
alright,
influence
nah,
of your
alright.
peers
No.
on your soul, brother.
Nah, I'm crying.
nigga.
Nah, the upbringing and all of that, like the impact it had and the influence it
I
had
like that.
with music is like, first of all, the street shit is that I started seeing like, this nigga doing it, right?
Right.
That nigga doing it, I know I could do it.
Right. So you wanted
Yeah.
to tell your story, basically.
Yeah, but this before I even had a story.
Okay, let me ask you
This
one
part.
thing, and it's this is real. What's one thing that you learned in the rap game, right, that you didn't know before you started?
My biggest is that
Listen, what's one thing that you didn't have knowledge of
that I
you
learned.
learned
That's
on the course?
My biggest thing that I
Right.
learned that I didn't know is that, nigga, no matter what the situation is, gang, you gotta just keep working, gang.
Stay consistent.
Like-
real quick, cause I want to keep this on. What's one thing that you learned about the rap game later on that you didn't know early on?
The marketing part of it, to be honest with you, is like, I ain't gonna, when I started rapping, I ain't think I was gonna be, I ain't think niggas was gonna jack my shit. I was just
Right.
like, all right, fuck it, I rap. Like, I know I'm not, like, I was just jacking up nice, I swear to God.
Right.
I'm like, yo, you feel me? I came out the gate nice, niggas know my vibe. Nigga, like, what the fuck?
Fuck, brother,
You
everything
see me?
vertical,
and,
nigga.
Yo, and the crazy shit is, niggas are here and be like, yo, that's bloody, and niggas will start looking for some drill shit, and then I spin it, nigga, I got some whole upside. I don't even do
Real quick.
Same question.
Same
I know
question.
What you heard. Niggas only gonna love you when you up.
Right.
Like for real though. Like when your song is right on the radio, you pop.
Nah, that's a fact though.
Niggas.
Now let me ask you
niggas
this,
gonna
because that
jack.
was a good answer,
Niggas gonna
right?
jack
But I got a greater reply, and my reply to you is this: what song did you drop that resonated with the people that let you know you got it?
I had a couple songs on the radio. So I had a song. My first song on the radio was called New York.
I never knew that. That nigga holding grease.
K Slate dropped it first.
Rest in peace, K-Slade, first and formerly.
Yeah,
shout out to Big Homie.
DJ Clue, everybody was
Shout out to
dropping that
Clue,
shit.
shout out to Queens.
Then-
It's real slizzy. Your man right there, Dino Bite Man.
Have
Check
you
out
on the
his
dyno.
merch. Tell him
Have
to
you on the
fucking
dyno.
like
Yo,
drop his
listen.
merch.
Go to fucking Dino _hats on Instagram. Go cop a Dino hat. Go to dinohats.com and go cop a fucking hat, you heard?
I like that. Now, Vaughn, right? Let me ask you this. What song did you drop when the fans started resonating with your music? Chrome? Okay, what song was yours again? The shit that was on the radio.
New York. But what I'm
York.
saying, the song that really went crazy with
Right.
everybody jacking was Blue Strips.
Blue Strips, shout out to Blue Strips. Go stream that wherever you at, on the side of the road, your baby mom's crib. Do that. Even
That
if
was
you
in
packing your
Miami.
bags, you at the pizza shop, go get your Bloody. What song was yours?
I ain't gonna hold you. It would be My Time, Pay Beats. You feel me? Go look that up. Lil Bloody, My Time. That was a different vibe. Like I was in a whole
Everybody
different,
go stream that.
like type of situation with that shit. I was on some like, you feel me? In the crib, stressing about life type shit. Like that was one of those type songs.
Your own a
All right,
deal, too.
introduce yourself. You got a cut water living like a thought. What's going on?
Who
Yo,
that?
why would you introduce me like this?
Who that?
I didn't even say your
Who
name,
that?
but I could cut it.
Nah,
if you don't
go
like
ahead.
it.
Nah,
So
it's
we gotta
clean,
be
it's
wrong.
clean.
That was a good
You
rule.
ran.
Yeah, that was.
Yo, it's Young King Fabio.
Uh-huh.
But on Instagram, it's Lord Fabio. You
All right, let me ask you this question. The question was to everybody else that I asked was this: what song did you drop that resonated with the people that let you know, alright, I got something here. The people fucking with me.
I go No Oxygen.
I like that. That was great. Now let me ask you this. If you have, this not for him, but if you haven't streamed No Oxygen by Young Fabio, Fabio, make sure you go get in tune or we go top your grandmoms. Now this is the real truth about everybody.
For real.
Let me ask you this, right? Because you said you're 21, you said you're not like these niggas, right? So, do you ever think there's gonna come a time where you say, you know what? I'ma hang it up on these niggas.
I already did.
Okay, I like that answer. So you telling me that you mature enough to leave that alone?
Yeah.
Why the fuck I ain't never heard no anthem for the ladies or for anybody else?
Cause
Cause you still indulging, nigga.
no, it's not
All
that.
right, tell me the truth.
Like we was just talking about. At the end of the day, it's always something that boom. Like how when you ask bro, like
When
how
they hear your shit, they gonna fucking tie you up and sign you to Def Jam.
like when you ask bro,
Bad boy for life.
like when you ask
We ain't going nowhere. I'm drunk. All right, let me stop.
like when you
My
ask bro,
fault,
how
my
you
wisdom.
go like how you get your music around.
Niggas trying to snuff me.
how you like work with your audience. It's
I like
my
that.
it's my audience. So it's like me knowing was attracting with like me knowing
Working the
what the
algorithm.
people want to
Working
hear.
the
It's like,
algorithm.
alright.
Right.
Then
So
it's like I
I
got
got a real
somewhere.
question. how did you get your start? Where the fuck you came from? Where you came from? What rock you crawled from under?
I crawled from under my own rock, man. Like, feel me? Like I told you, I seen that other niggas could do it. I seen that niggas could do this shit, feel me? I just tried it, like.
Word?
I tried, word too. Like,
I
just tried.
You had a million before everybody, a million views before.
Word. There's gonna be a mill before it even, feel me? Before y'all could say it's gonna hit a mill, it's gonna hit a mill. But feel me, look.
What is 740 Park? I ain't gonna say a mill. What was the numbers?
Huh?
The exact numbers. I could pull them up.
You could do that.
Yeah, come on.
Where they went? Nah, we going with them. They gave good answers. I got good content. And this is what the vlog about.
Dad need to do an interview. That's crazy.
Word? So you know what you should do? You should go get with Big City from Tilden. We Go Hard TV.tv. He got an interview situation. Young King Fabio just did it, right? I spoke to him yesterday. And this is the thing for me, right? Why I get my pleasure. Because I don't really get nothing out of this. I just feel like a lot of you guys that spend time doing music, you gotta start placing your eggs in other places. Yeah. It's one thing to make music, but it's one thing to do vlogs. It's one thing to do vlogs, and it's one thing to do interviews. You have to sit here and you have to explain, and people want to see your personality. People want to know where you come from, what inspired you, what gives you the drive to get up and push this shit every day, bro. So the same way you look for beats, you should look for people who do interviews. You know what I'm saying? Even if you gotta pay $100, even if you gotta pay $200, it's one thing to record, it's one thing to shoot a video, but that shit, when you somebody, but to the average person that's coming off the couch, niggas don't really have a fan base, so you dropping your shit on deaf ears. You get what I'm saying? So you want to see and have them sit down. No, not him. I'm not saying that. I was talking to him, but I'm speaking to the people as well. I'm saying that's why I said
right now.
The people who just came off the couch and just started. I'm saying you gotta wrap everything up. You gotta tie everything in. The people who outside. Nah, no, I look this shit up. I always have talks with this, right?
Man, y'all know who the fuck it is, man. Word. You heard? Can't even say it. Soon drop.
All right, let me ask you a question. Have you ever dropped a mixtape?
Nah.
You never dropped a
mixtape, but that's only cause, right?
Right.
I ain't dropped a mixtape only because I wasn't too focused. That's the best answer I could give.
Really started the YNs. That's a
right.
fact.
Look, this the thing, though. When people look you up, bro, they want to see your body of work. You want to know the importance of tapes and EPs.
Nah, but that's what I said. I wasn't serious enough. Like, I was serious, but I didn't have, like
come here, Tree. Come here.
This shit not easy, bro. This shit not easy. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't have a job, if you don't got something going on for yourself, and this is as a rapper, if you don't have something going on for yourself to make sure that you're gonna be on top of everything you gotta be on top of, this shit is not easy, bro. Nobody's gonna give you a handout. You might run into those a few times, but nobody's doing that, bro. You don't have nobody to sit there and write your songs. You don't have nobody to sit there and pay for your vids, your outfit, all that. Think out the box. Make sure your people good. This shit is not easy, bro. You gotta stay focused. Like, what am I gonna do? You gotta stay focused. You gotta know that whatever it is that you're doing, which is rapping, whatever it is that you're doing, you gotta really take it to the full extent, bro. Gangster, like, you gotta take it to the full extent. Nobody's gonna make sure this shit is easy for you. Some niggas get that, but niggas not gonna make this shit not easy. You gotta really work for this shit, bro.
Do you want to meet the Wu? Nah, I thought of that song.
I met the Wu already.
I thought of that song.
Those the baby bros, man. Those the baby bros.
Heavy. Let me stop.
Nah, those
they
really
gonna
the
say
baby
that
bros.
about you.
Those the baby
Let me
bros.
ask you this, right? Let me ask you this. Who's some of your influences? You can do whatever you can do all of that.
Damn.
Cameron?
My influences?
Influences.
like when we say influences, like
I'm talking about people that you grew up, someone that you heard and said, oh nah.
This is where this even came from. No, he talking about music, but this is where this came from. This is where this came from. I ain't gonna lie. My son Dose, my son Leak, Holiday.
I like that you said that because you want to know what I was gonna ask you. Who are some artists in Brooklyn that you would give kudos to?
It's a lot. You got
all that's doing their thing.
You got Dose, Leak, Holiday, Nas. You got a few of the bros. AJ.
Okay.
You got
what
the
about
bros.
mainstream?
Mainstream?
Yes.
Alright, my son Maceo Guns. I ain't gonna lie, I jack my son Maceo.
You just
Guns.
put me on to somebody.
My son Maceo Guns. Who else? Dirk. Feel me?
I'm not gonna front. It's always a fun time when this guy pull up. It's either he cursing me out or he passing me a shot. But
Dirk.
I know him as one of the members. Jadakiss?
Jadakiss.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull run down on your dreads. You like Screwface from Mark for Death.
You got Jadakiss. I fuck with Cassidy, but he not up there. I ain't gonna lie.
Word?
Yeah, I jack him though. I jack him. Who else?
What about some Bronx people? Could you name some people from the Bronx?
You said
name some mainstream people from the Bronx.
A Boogie and A Boogie and Lil TJ.
Alright, who from your era that's doing their thing? Ops, your peers, mainstream.
Yeah,
give kudos. Don't be a hater.
I was never a hater. I'm dead not gonna lie. I'm dead not a damn nigga like that. K Goods is definitely doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie. He's doing his thing. MV Spark doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas definitely doing their thing right now.
Let me ask you a question.
And merch. Hold on. Before we eat, I gotta say this. I ain't gonna lie. The only reason I really give that dude flowers though is cause I always knew. You heard? Like, now I ain't gonna lie. Like, all my mans to tell you when I first started rapping, I used to tell myself like, nah, there's nobody that I really felt like could fuck with me but that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga.
I mean, this is real. With you being a member for the black team, how do you feel about the reintroduction of Coca? Because from my standpoint, it was a little discrepancy in you guys' camp. So let me ask you this. Not saying that I don't want, first and foremost, me asking. No, I'm not saying anything about anything. I'm not asking you this question because I want you to be controversial. No, because I'm not pushing drama. So I'm asking you that because we all know he paid a political debt to society. He did time, and then he came back. We all know he's working the internet, and he's doing fine with his not vlogs. I want to say like his blogs, or just being consistent with his fans. Between him and his fans, he's bridging the gap. I've been watching him. So my question for you is, how do you feel about him coming back?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm all for it. Give that nigga his flowers. Bro, niggas
musically, we're not talking about nothing
period.
Streets.
No, but not not the streets, but period.
Right. Cause I gotta say that for the fans.
Niggas gotta give that nigga his flowers, gang. Cause I ain't gonna lie. One, he's probably not even no problem. He's one of the best rappers we got. So,
I agree.
Being that he's that and he already got his own audience, just how like we got our own audience.
Right.
Being that he already got that label of being the best that we got, and then he's branching off into another lane.
Right.
So now,
so do that influence you in any way?
Yes, hell yeah.
Does it show you that interacting with your fans pushes your music further?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. But
I like that. Really, some people would have been like, hell no, what?
To really show that like it's always gonna be a way for one, or if we trying to get somewhere, it's always something.
Let me ask you another
If you trying to get somewhere, it's always gonna be something to help you get there.
Let me ask you this question. We all see how drill music, where it came from, how far it came, and where it's at now. This is my question to you. With Envy, pause.
Yeah, that's my big.
With Coach the Ghost paying his political debt to society, right? We don't gotta go into details. How do you feel about making that same type of music with the same type of context that got him, you know what I'm saying, that caused, I don't want to say downfall because everybody go through things. I want to say his departure from music. I'm saying to play
What's
fair.
the main part of the question?
Yes.
No, I'm saying.
The main part of the question is this. Do you still think
It's okay
to
with
make
them-
them type of records?
All right. At the end of the day, this is the world. You're not.
Right, and it's not just him.
Like, this is life.
Hold on,
No,
pause.
right?
It's not for you. Keep that train of thought. It's not just Coach.
Not yet.
Free him. Free everybody on either side that's locked up. I'm not on this platform. You're never gonna catch me. I have no dog in a fight. I don't give a fuck about either side, right? As far as music is concerned, what I'm sitting here asking them this because these are some of the questions that I don't see people asking. So I want to ask him so he can give me some light on it.
So what I could say is no, it's not okay, right? I'm gonna answer the question no, but right? I'm gonna say because in life period, you're gonna do what you want to do. Give you the best advice about
Right.
it. You're gonna do what you want to do.
Do you
regardless.
listen to the advice that's told to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because obviously it's getting told to me for a reason. Somebody either seen it before or for me been through it. But right, I don't feel like niggas should keep doing it. But if you're gonna do it, it's a certain way you do it.
I like that.
Now that's
That's a
why
great-
he's.
that's a great
That's all
reply.
I could say. Yeah, like
That's a
that's all
great
I
reply.
could say.
No more. That's it.
That's a great reply. Let me ask you this.
That's it.
Let me ask you this.
That's it. My audience
These is good segments. Let me ask you this, right? When you sit here, right, and you say, when you look at New York City as a whole, yeah, I'm just vlogging. And when you look at New York City as a whole, right, and the hip hop industry, like the whole world of hip hop, do you see any hope for New York?
We are the hope.
I get that. Now, with that answer being said, we are the hope, but the past decade plus, New York really haven't had the ball. We had a few stars who risen to the occasion and put on for us, and I really have no dog and no fights, my nigga. I want people to know I really don't have no, I really don't give a fuck, my nigga.
This is where, right? You see how you asked that?
Yes.
All right, boom.
Because, hold on,
I know.
because it's been in Detroit
Yeah,
making a lot of noise, Atlanta, Chicago, and came through
Yeah.
and
but that's
made
what I'm
an
about to say. Now,
impact.
look, right, boom. Now, out of all of those rappers, 9 times out of 10, when you found out about them?
When I found out about them,
No, when do people find out about them, period?
oh, that's kind of a trick question for me because when I usually find out, it's either somebody put me on
Exactly.
or
this
the
now,
YouTube
right?
just running.
This is what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is
I
what
agree.
I'm saying. Now, what like,
Right.
feel me? That's what I'm saying. We are the hope, because at
Right.
the end of the day, right? Like you said, it's been for the past few years.
But
it's
this
been
is the
and
thing.
that.
Let's be for
but
real.
you ain't gonna hear them people till another nigga play them.
Can I ask you a question?
And it's
Can
like,
I
who the
be
fuck is
real
this
with
nigga?
you? Can I be real with you? Outside of drill rap, nobody from Brownsville actually gave us a hit. The last person that actually gave Brownsville a hit, not persons, was 4-1. And I gotta be, pause,
Jesus
Ben,
on the radio
chill.
yesterday.
Just because something
Baby
is on the
Jesus
radio,
on the radio
I get it, but just because something on the radio don't mean it's a
That's
hit.
hard.
He got a plaque?
It's who is baby?
Do he have a plaque?
They
Do
didn't have
we?
a plaque when they
you
dropped that
right? You
shit.
gotta listen, but it grown.
No,
it
so
grown
don't
to
do that.
have a plaque. This question is for him. I'm not doing anything.
Right.
You saying because somebody? The question was this: when was the last time somebody gave Brownsville a hit? You said a nigga was on the radio. That's not a hit, bro. That's two different things. I didn't ask when the last
No,
time somebody.
alright, so wait,
We're
can
not
I
talking
cut
about
that?
the Bronx. I'm
Can
talking
I-
about Brooklyn.
Can I say?
I said when the
got
last
one.
time somebody.
I got one.
Because the bit record that they dropped, it ended up
Wait,
going
alright,
what?
So as a
It ended up going what? It ended up getting them a
as a
plaque,
hit,
bro.
Alright, boom, as a
Why?
hit.
Because it was on the radio first, right, Pop?
But wait, look.
Right.
As a hit, are we talking about a hit as in what everybody else
No, I'm
think
talking
as?
about the RIAA. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about no
Right.
record. Just because something is on the radio doesn't mean it's a hit. It
No,
could be
no.
gold, it could be platinum, it could be diamond, it could mean that the shit did more than fucking $100,000. I mean, 100,000.
Man, but look,
whatever.
I'm gonna
Y'all
answer this,
get- I'ma
but
cut
I'm
that
gonna
out.
say something. A hit is a fucking hit. It don't matter
Because
what
you
it
have
got.
street
son.
hits and then you have Billboard
A hit
hits.
is a hit. It don't
So
matter
let me
what it
ask you
is
this to
because
be more-
it could be that song that's gonna get you out. It just gotta take time and
Let
grow.
me ask you this because I kind of jumped the gun. I put it all the way over there. When the last time Brooklyn, right, had a street hit?
Oh, we just had
A
one.
street hit.
We just had one. Shout out my son Money Mills. First day out.
You want to know where
My
the first
son.
time I heard Money Mills? Holiday put me on the Money
This
Mills.
is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
And that nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Where the mama to that nigga about to go up?
You about to go up? That's how I go. And you say, all right, when you look at the success of, you don't want to talk no more?
Nah,
I mean,
nah,
it's
nah,
good.
nah.
At the end of the day, it's content, bro.
Nah, we
This is the thing.
sturdy, bro.
Let me
I
ask
do
you this.
shit.
Because there's a lot of people in the game. The game is accessible, right? So how do you stay sucker free?
Man, I'm one of the, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of the niggas, I started to learn, like, feel me, the only way you stay sucker free, gang,
That's like,
don't pay niggas no mind, bro. Like, real shit. It could be negativity, and once it's that, you leave it alone. Like,
All right,
that's how you stay sucker free. Fuck the negativity.
All right, so let me ask you a
Fuck the
question.
bad credit. Fuck the bad
let me ask you this.
insults, all that.
So when you sit here, do you read your comments?
Yeah.
Yes?
It depends on where it's at, but yeah.
All right.
Cause I really read my comments on Instagram. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, do you reply?
It depends, but
Do
sometimes
you
I don't.
do you interact with your fan base is what I'm asking you.
Sometimes, yeah.
Whether the comments are good or bad?
Good or bad, yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
So let me ask you a question. When you look at the state of New York rap, right? What are some groups and or artists who's putting on for the map? Who's putting on for the city?
Calm.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. And now that niggas bring him up though, I ain't gonna lie, my son Baby G got his shit going on.
No, I wasn't taking I didn't bring Baby G up. If we gonna talk about Baby G, if I'm gonna give you anything about Brooklyn, bro, it's a few niggas that I see on my YouTube, Instagram, or wherever that's putting in pain, right? And one thing about me, I look at what fits my criteria is the consistency, the type of records they making, how the fans is appealing to them. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that I'm looking for. The how are they interacting with the people that's buying into the shit that they are giving. But that's just to me. A lot of shit in here, man. I might make this ran into Von Shots and just make this your whole segment. You, Cobb, Bloody.
That's before I got
I need to get everybody's shit, so I can put it in the description. But at the end of the day, bro, this is how I really rock, my nigga. What's funny? Who? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Give me my bag.
What are you talking about?
They all started behind Vine, bro.
Who is they all?
Anyone, Maury Briscoe, whoever
Yeah,
a flop,
spicy.
whoever a flop, you heard? Whoever a flop, I don't care how nobody feel, you heard? Let me slow it down. He's really the one, you heard? Before anyone was doing any of these numbers or even rapping against anyone, it was him, bro.
Right.
He was really nice, really
Right.
perform. This what he do, gang. Pop, it went. Look,
No.
it's still clean. Yeah, but yeah. Every time, bro. He was the first one. You know, you got someone out of every group that should be like, yo, you know what? Damn, he going crazy, I'm gonna go crazy too. He was the one that was going crazy first. No, don't do that to him like that.
I ain't do nothing. This content is like, I gotta ask questions that,
This how you know,
I gotta
man.
ask real questions,
This
bro.
how you know I really grew? Cause when niggas listen to my music, I dead hate when they listen to drill, gang. I got a song where I'm not.
Why the fuck niggas ain't on the radar yet? Why niggas ain't on the radar? On the radar. Oh, alright. We lit. Yo, I'm Ghost, y'all. We had a beautiful night. I'm Schmack. I done drunk all kind of liquor. I'm here with my man Marv. He's steaming, watching porno. I'm a regular nigga. I'm a small-time slime with $1 million fetish. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'm in the middle of the projects. I'm going home before they have a shootout. I'm Ghost.